Hey everybody, I just wanted to make a little video to update you guys. I was going to write out a blog, but I'm just way too obsessive and perfectionist-y when it comes to writing for this to take under like 3 hours to write, so I'm going to video instead. And then I'm just not going to watch the video, so that I don't have to know if I make mistakes because I don't have to worry about it like I would if I was writing. So here's just a quick update on kind of what's going on in my life while I'm here in Spain. I caught mono sometime in the last month and a half, so I have been tired and not doing a whole lot, which is kind of unfortunate because, you know, I'm in Spain for the only time in my life, well, studying abroad for the only time in my life, so it's kind of unfortunate that I'm tired and want to sleep all the time, but I'm trying to do everything I can. The mono is now technically out of my system, like my blood tests are showing that I'm past the mono, but I'm still recuperating and I'm just tired all the time, which is highly unfortunate because I don't like being tired all the time. Yeah, it's not so fun. But I'm doing the best I can and doing a bunch of fun stuff, but not pushing myself too hard because I really don't need to be sick for all 4 months that I'm here. That would just be depressing. Overall, pretty much all I've been doing is going to class and sleeping because of the whole mono thing. But classes are super fun. I have 2 cine classes, or movie film classes, which is super fun because I get to watch movies for my classes every day. One of the classes, we're watching this really scary movie right now, and it's about this girl who's investigating these snuff films. Snuff films are pretty much a film, these like creepy people create films where people are killing each other, but it's real. It's not like acting. So this girl is investigating all these people that are filming themselves killing people, which is probably not an intelligent thing to do. And then she finds out that like her boyfriend, best friend, guy person, and her professor, and like all these people are involved in it. And she is a genius in typical horror film fashion, and decides like, oh, I'm gonna go like in the basement of the school where there's nobody like there and it's dark, and then I'm gonna get locked in, and like she's crazy and dumb. It's in Spanish. It's called Tesis. It's her. The whole premise is that she's making her thesis and finds out about these videos and is crazy and does dumb things and like get people try to kill her and all this stuff. We haven't gotten to the end of it yet, so I don't know what happened. But it's interesting and it's really weird because I only understand like 3/4 of what's going on because it's in Spanish. So it's just a crazy movie, but it's super good. I love horror films, so I'm loving it, but a little bit creepy, you know. Yeah. My other cine film class, we're looking at really old movies right now, and one of them's called Bienvenidos, Mr. Marshall, and it's all about the Marshall Plan right after World War II and all this fun stuff. It's kind of depressing because nobody in the end gets what they wanted to get, and we just finished up that movie, and then we started another one called El Espíritu de la Colmena, which means the spirit of the beehive or the ghost of the beehive. And it's really cool. It's kind of weird because they don't like talk in the movie. It's like a really, really quiet movie, which is cool from the Spanish aspect. But it's a very weird movie because every time they talk, they're whispering and they don't talk really loud. So I already don't understand the language, and then they're talking quiet, so I don't really know what's going on exactly. But that's okay because it's still a cool movie from what I understand, and that's why we have Wikipedia. Yay. My other classes, one of them is called Women in Spanish History, or in the Spanish Story, and it's super, super interesting because, one, Spain is insanely old, so the history of Spain just in and of itself, I didn't know a lot of it, so it's really, really cool just learning about the history and learning about all the kings, and we learn a lot about all the queens of history, because that's who got into history women-wise, because they're queen, you know, kind of popular and important. So that's really, really cool because I'm just learning a lot about European history that unfortunately we as Americans never really go over. Plus my world history professor or teacher in high school wasn't exactly the best teacher in the world. We kind of spent a lot of time not doing what we were supposed to be doing at all. So actually learning about a little bit of European history is really, really cool. And the professor is super sweet, and I'm absolutely loving that class. I guess I'm a little bit more of a feminist than I thought I was, but I'm totally loving the like go women part of this class. It's awesome. My last class is my phonetics class, and this class is very, very sad for me because the whole point of the class is working on your Spanish accent and sounding Spanish when you speak Spanish. It's, you know, kind of an important part of learning Spanish for me. But every time we go through the teacher will go around and point each person, have us say a word, and like have us help out or have us practice with our accent. And twice now he's gone around, and where I sit in the classroom, I'm always at the end somehow. I don't know why that just happened, but twice in a row he has had us say the word, and everybody says muy bien, very good, muy bien. And then he gets to me and he's like, okay, nice try. Now practice and try to say this instead. Now, okay, like that was a nice try. Like, okay, now practice again. And it's so embarrassing. Everybody else has got it, and I cannot get my accent down to save my life. Which is the whole, that's why I took the class, because I have a horrible accent. But my grade kind of depends on my ability to figure out my accent in the next 3 months, because our grade is a practical grade, so I have to be able to practically use what he's taught us in the last 4 months. So hopefully I will get that down, or I'll just have a low grade. Crossing my fingers on that one. But either way, I'm still learning a ton. Personally, I'm improving. It's just compared to the rest of the class that I'm kind of down here a little bit, which is really sad. But you know what? That's cool. I'm learning a lot, and we're focusing on the intrinsic value right now rather than grades. Yeah, that's fun. Besides that, I'm spending a lot of time planning trips, which is super exciting. I'm going to Barcelona with Jessica and my cousin in 2 weeks, which is going to be super fun. We don't have a whole lot planned other than our flights and where we're staying. We're kind of just going to wing it. Jess bought the Rick Steves book, so we're going to kind of look at that and see what the main points of Barcelona are, and just kind of go with it and see what we do and have fun and do the cousin thing. So that's going to be super awesome. I'm so excited to see Jessica. Besides that, I'm also going, what else am I planning? Andrew, my boyfriend, is coming to visit me in Madrid, which is super exciting. He's studying in Italy, but I get to see him. He's going to come to Madrid with me, so that's really exciting. And I also just got back from Madrid yesterday. We spent last weekend in Madrid with our program, and Toledo, which was super, super, super awesome. I am unfortunately still tired, so I don't exactly, I didn't get to do as much as I potentially wanted to. But Madrid is an absolutely gorgeous city, and it was really fun because there was a protest going on about healthcare, and so there's just thousands of people marching around Madrid. And the U.S. Embassy always says, okay, if you see a protest, immediately walk the other direction. It's not your place. You're not a Spanish citizen. Just stay out of it because you're going to just create problems for yourself. So our tour guide goes, oh, well, there's a protest going on over there, so let's walk the long way to get to the Prado Museum to go see the protest. We did the exact opposite of what the U.S. Embassy told us, but it was super fun. There's a million people, and the 12-year-old Disney fan in me got super excited because they were saying "Si se puede," which is yes, we can, but it's also from a Disney movie from when I was a little kid. They say "Si se puede, si se puede," and they're cheerleaders, and I don't even remember the name of the movie is. It's very, very dumb. That was the first Spanish I ever learned, so I got to do a little oh my gosh, I'm a child again moment. It was really great. I also had a lot of fun in Madrid, kind of scoping out, because my mom and dad are coming to visit me soon. Well, not soon, in April. But I'm super excited, so I kind of spent some time scoping out what we're going to do, what I'm going to show them in Madrid, and they're also coming to visit Salamanca with me, so that's super fun. And totally last minute, I might be going to the Swiss Alps this weekend to go skiing. There's a program that does these trips, and they still have 8 seats available left on the trip. And so they're offering all kinds of discounts because they want to fill the spots, because having someone pay a little bit is better than having nobody paying nothing. I don't know if that was a double negative or not. I know y'all get what I meant to say, and I just said y'all. Great. I'm falling apart right now. But, so I might be going to the Swiss Alps this weekend. 3 of my other friends from the AFS program here in Spain were already signed up and planning on going. So hopefully I will be able to get that organized. The flights are super cheap right now. They're 70 euros, which is really, really great. Sometimes they're really expensive. And the program is cheap, on discount, and hopefully I'm going to go skiing in the Swiss Alps, which is just absolutely crazy. And then there's sledding and fondue, and I can sign up to go paragliding if I want all this crazy fun stuff. So hopefully that's going to happen if I can get myself organized. I'll be leaving in 3 days, which is kind of crazy because I'm one of those people that usually plans. but, like, skiing in the Swiss Alps. Totally worth it. And so pretty much that's all the trips I have going. I also I'm hoping to go visit Andrew in Italy sometime, but I have no idea when that is planned. And I want to go to Germany to go visit the Walkers, but I don't know if it's in my budget, which is unfortunate. But I have to look at flights and figure out when I'm free and all kinds of fun stuff like that. So hopefully I can get that figured out. I need to do that still. That's pretty much all the trips I have planned. And the last thing I kind of wanted to talk about was food. I told myself before I left for Spain that I didn't want to eat at any restaurants that I recognized from America. I figure if I'm traveling all the way to Spain, I really don't need to be eating at McDonald's or Subway or something like that, because that's not the point of being in Spain. The point is to new experiences, not the same old ones. But I miss food. I miss American food. There's a McDonald's, a Burger King, a Domino's here in Salamanca, and then when we were in Madrid, there was also like a Starbucks and a Dunkin' Donuts and all kinds of fun places. And it was just really hard not to, I was like, oh, Starbucks, oh, that sounds so good. And at the same time, it was like $3 or $4 more expensive for the same drinks. So I'm really, really happy I didn't waste that, like, twice as much money on something stupid like that. At the same time, like, I miss my caramel frappuccinos. I miss my Starbucks. And it's totally worth it. I can get great, like a cafe latte for a euro here, but it's not my Starbucks caramel frappuccino. So I'm struggling with that a little bit and craving In-N-Out. I want In-N-Out so bad. And obviously there's no In-N-Outs here in Spain. That's kind of a California, Arizona, Nevada thing. Not really common in Spain, Europe. Nope, don't exist. Nobody has any idea what I'm talking about when I say I want In-N-Out. But hopefully I can survive another 3 months without my grilled cheese and strawberry chocolate shake and fries. Hopefully, I don't even know. I miss Starbucks. Starbucks and In-N-Out and just, oh my gosh, everything. But obviously, that's not the point of being in Europe. But, hey, still miss it. The other thing I learned is apparently in Spain, when you're sick, like when you have mono, like me right here, it's good for you to eat fish. They feed you lots of fish when you're sick, which is a little interesting because fish isn't necessarily my favorite food in the world. But that's okay. I've been eating a ton. I'm definitely going outside my comfort zone on the food a little bit, which is the whole point of the not eating McDonald's, that whole concept I just talked about. So it's really, really interesting. I'm getting a lot of fish, especially because I'm sick right now. But I'm definitely expanding my palate. It's a lot of fun. Fish for sick people. I don't know if that really, no, when I'm nauseous, fish is like the last thing I want. But I'm in Spain, so kind of like when in Rome, when in Salamanca. I'm pretty sure that's not a saying that's going to catch on, but when in Salamanca, it's happening. And then, oh my gosh, I was so excited. So anybody who knows me knows I'm kind of obsessed with Kinder Surprises a little bit, mostly just because they're illegal in the U.S., so I like being able to have them here. And one of my roommates, one of my housemates, she lives in the other room over there, Olivia, gave us Kinder Surprises from Germany for Valentine's Day. She's so cute. And so I got my Kinder Surprise. I got a little toy car in it. It was very exciting. I know I'm the only dork in the world that still gets excited about Kinder Surprises at the age of almost 21. But, yeah, I'm cool. It's okay. Don't worry about it. But I got a Kinder Surprise. You guys all, my family, especially family who was in Italy with me, knows how excited I get about Kinder Surprises. So, yay! Thank you, Olivia! Besides that, I think that covers everything. This is becoming a pretty long video, so I think I need to pause because my Wi-Fi is not going to be happy with me uploading massively long videos. It already takes forever to upload everything. But I think that's everything. I miss everybody so much. Send me mail. I love getting mail. I just got a Valentine's Day card from my mommy. I'm so excited. And it has a squirrel on it. So, squirrel. There's a squirrel. I'm so excited. I love my squirrel. So, yeah, pretty much that's everything. I hope everyone's doing well at home. And I will update again soon. Bye.